Baby, this reunion was a royal blue, fluffy, sparkly mess. It's giving the ladies look better standing up in them dresses than sitting down. So as you know, this reunion was hosted by Carlos King and his hair and beard Beijing. Okay. Royal blue was the theme, I guess, but Latrice and Carrie decided not to go with the flow. Was y'all not in the memo? I'm not. They start off with Marie and Latrice ending their beef because Marie didn't want their drama to spill over to the other Belles. Latrice said she liked Marie right now, the Marie with the man, much better. So Carlos asked, what's the state of the collective? And they flash back to all the events, Selena's event, the pool party, the dignified lunch. And Letitia don't feel like she's in a safe space for her. And it's because of Latrice. Latrice said she don't feel no kind of way about how Letitia feel. And she don't even feel like she has to apologize. And I'm like, damn, Latrice, you a cold bee. Okay. You cold as hell. For me, Latrice, you could at least apologize if this is supposed to be your friends or y'all friends for years for the thing happening at your house, for the incident happening at your house, especially if you say that was not your intentions. They made it clear that Latrice was not around when the questions were slipped in, and that's fine, but still no apology to a friend, your quote unquote friend, comrade, co-worker, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. And I'm just like, what was all the tears for, Latrice, on the Gulf Coast? And having this one-on-one with Letitia. Like, what was all of that for? Or are you performing for the reunion? Tamara said Letitia feels the same way she felt 2 years ago. And she's speaking about when Letitia and Marie went and talked to her ex that was stalking her. Tamara said that basically to say, like, you ain't special, Letitia. Marie was shocked, that Marie was shocked that Latrice and Letitia fell out, seeing as though, her and Latrice made up. Letitia was about to go into her spiel on Latrice, like, Latrice, how do you think this is girl code? And you is sitting here wallowing in my pain or getting joy from my pain. What kind of sisterhood is this? And Latrice pretty much cut her off and said, baby, you a good actress, and told Carlos he should book her. Baby, I can't. Okay. Carrie says she's cratchit. That's really all I got from her segment. Okay. Tamara and Damon, they talk about the status of their financial situation, and she's still waiting for Damon to open up about his finances. Tamara said she will not let Damon put her in a strenuous financial position because he mishandles his money. And I'm like, see, this is a mistake Tamara done made, okay? She wanted that baby. But didn't look at nothing else about Damon. Because you came on the show, this was your first love, boom, 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 boom. You ain't find out nothing else about, because when he came on that first season, all was exposed about him, child, because he was cheating on you and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm confused. Are y'all going to be together, or do y'all live together? Is he even there at the house? Because every time you talk, every time somebody asks about Damon, he's working. Okay, Tamara's storyline is lackluster. She really don't give much right now. Basically, she's Latrice's sidekick until Latrice decides to throw her under the doggone bus. Okay. Letitia talks about being broke when she left Glenn for the first time, so now she keeps a cushion. Girl. Carlos said men control women with their money. So do not join y'all finances because he know men. Carlos, was you controlled by money too? Anyway, the men come out. Cliff is in the condo with Latrice, so because he don't want to hear her mouth. Cedric is back. They flash back to Marie and her men. Cedric claims, the reason that they broke up in the beginning was communication and not infidelity. He said that that's his perspective, okay? Meanwhile, Cedric said he's the king of his castle and Marie needs to be submissive. Marie said she don't mind being submissive, but you have to know how to lead. And then cleans it up and said that was the past. But now Cedric is proving himself to her. Then we got Selena and Mike. She confirms that their wedding date is set for April 4th of 2026. But things can change. And then a commercial come on. Baby, we need to see more. Okay. We come back and Selena says, Mike goes out a lot. He comes in at 2 a.m. because ain't nothing in them streets after 12 that's open except legs and 7-Eleven. Okay? And I get Selena, she wants to get married, but not at the expense of, quote unquote, being married. In her opinion, some things need to change. Like, do he even take you out with him, or is he going out by himself all the time? This is what I like. We need more explanation. Okay. But I understand where she's coming from. She said she been there before and she not about to go there again. So Mike need to get his together. Mike be outside. And Selena is not cool with that. Okay. They talk about the ladies being there for her, you know, while she's grieving her son. And she said she appreciate everyone on the stage. And then we get into Glenn and these doggone DMs between him and Mandy. We find out that Letitia and Latrice submitted Mandy to be on the show. Well, listen, Letitia, you invited this, okay? If you petitioned for her to be on this doggone show. But Letitia said she feels like coming at her is what got her on the show. And listen, I got a lot to say about Mandy, right? Because I've been saying this from the time I started reviewing this show this season. You come on this show to expose messing with a married man versus promoting your business. You are so whack for that, okay? And can't nobody tell me Latrice ain't know nothing. Can't nobody tell me that. Because she knew. She knew. Okay. So they read out these DMs. And while they're reading out the DMs, Tamara's on the side whispering to Latrice, like, I'm confused. What's going on? Didn't he recently get in touch with her as of February of 2025? And she was in the car with him in a video. So Tamara had to get that out. She just had to get that out. But meanwhile, she was on mute when Latrice was on the chopping block about them damn DMs. Okay. Y'all be killing me performing for these reunions. Okay. This all should have happened during the show. Created some more drama because this season was a little lackluster. Okay. Letitia said when Mandy body shamed her and Latrice got up and danced, that was it for her. And I was sitting there waiting for Latrice to have a rebuttal about not dancing because she did get up and dance now. Must be true. And Latrice is sticking to the fact that she cut Letitia off and sticking to the fact that, listen, Glenn, you're a married man and you shouldn't be in nobody's DMs. Deflection from her part and what happened at that pool party. Glenn takes responsibility for his part. Oh, God. Like, Letitia, I mean, listen, just because you have a lengthy marriage with this man, that's all y'all got is time. Because this man do not respect y'all marriage. And he's shown it from the time y'all have been on this show. So I can only imagine what's happening off camera. Like, listen, this your life. You got to live it. But baby, you is not setting an example for women out there. You keep taking this man back after all his indiscretions and he gonna keep doing it. You ain't set no standard for this man. That's why he keep doing what he do. Letitia said all is fair in Belle Collective. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? You got dirt on people? You got dirt on Latrice and Cliff? Tamara, what's going on? What you mean all is fair in Belle Collective? But let me tell you, when she said that, they scanned to them faces and everybody's face was like, wait, what? Okay. Baby, Letitia is on her get back. She said she may have a big back, but she can't carry everybody no more. Oh, baby. She ready. So they talk about their future endeavors. Everybody talks about what they plan on doing, you know, after the show. Tamara got a product. Latrice want to do more condos. Carrie Brick and Spoon with her restaurants and trying to expand it. Marie Davis and Hamilton, but she want to retire. Selena, she's doing new earrings and going to do a pop-up shop. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. Carlos King gives Carrie a bell, which is a new tradition. They started, you know, last year with Selena, okay, and totally ignored Sophia. Okay, child, that was so disrespectful. Sophia ain't even get a bell. Listen, I feel like Latrice and Mandy set Glenn up because he's stupid. He's stupid. He's weak and undisciplined. That's why they was able to embarrass Letitia and Glenn. Okay, y'all deserve all the embarrassment. And Letitia, I can't even really feel sorry for you because you keep taking this man back. Are you going to keep coming on this TV and letting this man embarrass you like that? So they all go back to their dressing rooms and they focus on Latrice, her husband Cliff, and Tamara in the same room. In those makeshift rooms, them were some small ass rooms. But Latrice says she is done with Letitia. Well, you should be after what you brought to the screen. Coming at Letitia, I don't care what you say. You did know Mandy was gonna come out with that, and Mandy, her trifling ass, she trifling. She made a fool of herself on national TV. She been in the background for so long, but the one time she decides to come to national TV, she gonna come to national TV with a dirt bag. Oh, she feeling stupid. Because ain't no prize in it. Anyway, I'm so glad there's no part 2, part 3. Because I wouldn't have been able to do it. Okay. The season was okay. It was okay. But predictable. Because how many times we going to go through Glenn disrespecting Letitia? I'm just saying. See y'all on the next video. Peace.